Alrighty guys, so first we're going to start off with some Max Fix Plus, and what we're going to do is put this all over our face for moisturizer, as well as just to help when we put our foundation and everything on to blend our skin out. Now we're going to go in with Max Prep and Prime in Peach Luster, and we're just going to use that to color correct, and we're going to put it on all of the dark spots that we may have on our face. And I'm just using a damp beauty blender to blend this out. Next, I'm going in with my CoverGirl All Day Flawless 3-in-1 foundation in the color Q825. And I'm just going to use my Sigma Kabuki brush to blend this all over my face. And this is one of my most favorite drugstore foundations. Okay, next we're going to go in with my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in Caramel. And I'm just going to use this to highlight certain points of my face. Now I'm going in with another beauty blender, and I'm just going to spray some Fix Plus on that. That beauty blender is already moist. Well, not moist, but damp. But I'm going to just go ahead and put some more Fix Plus on it because I find that it does blend out better that way. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend this all out. And I take the concealer. It's actually, when I'm looking at this, it's like really my skin tone color. But you can go either 1 shade or 2 shades. Some people like to go 3. It just depends on how high you want your highlight to be. Alright, the next product is going to be the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder, and I am just going to go in with another. No, I take that back. I actually think this is the one that I use to color correct the other side, but I'm just going to use this damp beauty blender to set all the places that I put concealer. And I know it looks a little bit white, but once I go in and, you know, contour and everything, it'll all come together. Now I'm going in with my concealer, my MAC concealer, and I'm just going to use that as an eyeshadow base. And I am using my Real Techniques crease brush for this part. Next, I'm going in with my Master Palette by Mario. And I didn't show it, but I think that that color is Raw Sienna, I believe. I could be lying. But yeah, I'm just going in with that brown shade. It's just like my skin tone, just for my transitional shade. And I am using a Sigma brush to, a Sigma blending brush to put that in the crease. Now for the star of the show, we're going to go in with the Masquerade palette by Juvia'S. And we are going to start with this color, and it's Ada. And it is that burgundy looking color, and we're just going to put this right in the outer V, as well as bring it into the crease, the front innermost part of the crease, to deepen it up. And we're using that same Sigma brush. And we're just going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Now I'm just going in with another Sigma brush. This is a more fluffier brush, and there is no product on this brush. I'm just going in to blend out those harsh lines. And I'm just going back in with I don't know why I didn't show this color. I will have to look at the palettes to see what color, but I'm pretty sure it's like that burnt orange color. And I'm just putting that in the V. I lied. That's on my lid. My lid and my V, actually. And that's my E25 Sigma brush. Now I'm gonna go in with this color Giza, and it's like a almost like a champagne looking color. And I'm just gonna apply this with my finger because I like the way that it came out, but then later you'll see me go in with the brush because this side was doing well, but the other eye just was not having it. So you're just gonna see me pack that all over my eyelid. As you can see, this eye just was not coming out like the other one, so I had to go in with a Sigma flat top brush, eyeshadow brush. Now I'm going back in with that Mario palette. I'm just going to use this gold color for my brow bone. And I'm using a Sigma brush, shadow brush. And I know it looks crazy, but we're going to go back in with that fluffy brush and just blend all of those colors together. Alright, now we're going to go in with a Real Techniques, and this is actually a contour brush, but I like to use it to dust off my powder with, and we're just going to dust that powder away. Now I'm going with my favorite liner, and this is the Kat Von D Locket Tattoo Liner in the color Trooper. And this is a felt tip liner, so I use this just because I find it easy to use. And we're going to do a small little wing. Next, we're going in with our Makeup Forever Kohl eyeliner pencil, and we're just going to line our waterline. If you aren't able to do it the way that I'm doing by not touching your face, you can use a brush if you don't want to get that fingerprint there, or you can use a pad, like a makeup foundation pad. Now I'm going in with these Vegas nail lashes, and these are the Grand Glamour lashes, and I did do those off camera. Now I'm going into contour with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit, and I am using my Real Techniques contour brush. And at some point I realized that the camera was not in frame, so I had to fix that. But as you can see, I am contouring that neck a little bit just to snatch it up. And then I'm just going to blend all of that with a contour brush from Real Techniques. Actually, I think that's a blush brush, but I use it to contour with. To set that, I'm going to go in with this medium to tan contour kit, and I'm just going to go in with that middle shade, that brown middle shade, and I am just setting this. I'm not going to put much product. I'm just putting enough just so that this contour will not travel, and I am just setting it. I'm going to go in and set the rest of my face with my MAC Dark Mineralized Skin Finish. And this just makes sure that everything seems that everything just flows seamlessly. I like to do this after I do my contour and everything, just because I want to set that as well, just to make sure that it almost makes it look like you're glowing from within. Now I'm going in with Taj Mahal. And this is by NARS, and I'm going to put this on as blush using a blush brush from Real Techniques. And I'm just cleaning up that contour using my Laura Mercier setting powder. And now I'm going in with my glow kit, and I'm using a brush from Sasha Cash, I think. And like I said, this is the glow kit, and I'm just using all of the colors. I didn't show that too much in there. And yeah, guys, this is the final look. That lip is a color that I did create myself using the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching.